Patrick makes his Kupian Palasora debut. I'm gonna name him. That's it now. Now that I've said it once. Patrick Star. Patrick Star from Brazil. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to the FM19 Brexit Manager save, where Brexit means Brexit. And we are top of the league. 19 games played, 39 points. Okay, Maraham have a game in hand over us, but we are top of the league. We're about 2/3 of the way through the season now, as there are 33 games in total to play. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. I'll show you the schedule. So you last left us off after the FC Inter game, after the semi-final. So I'll go through each of the games. We beat Honka 1-0, Harioka getting the goal. SJK, we got a goal from Ankov to get the win there. We did lose to AC Oulo, who were in the relegation zone at the time. Away from home, Kutila and Kapamnien with the goals for them. Then we were on a bit of a 5-game unbeaten run where we beat Lahti 2-0, Gabriel and Karjalainen with the goals. We hammered our OPS 4-1, Salvonian, Magna, Jokalainen a Peninen penalty in the 91st minute. Drew 0-0 with Ives, which was, again, they were in the relegation zone. Away from home, I was a bit disappointed. There seems to be a theme. Away from home, we don't do too well, but at home, we smash teams. AC Kajani at home, we beat them 2-0, Jokalainen and Rangel getting the goals there, and then 2 away games where we lost against Maraham, who were top of the league. We did go 2-0 up, Karjalainen and Tabi Manga grabbing the goals, and in the second half, in fact the last 10 minutes, they scored 2 goals to equalise the game. We followed up with a 1-0 loss to last season's champions winners, HJK. It was an own goal by Tabi Manga. But the last 3 games, 2 wins and a draw. 2-0 win over VPS, Peninen grabbing 2 goals. 3-0 win over FC Inter, Karjalainen and Jokalainen grabbing 2 goals. And a 0-0 away draw against Honka. So we've got AC Oulo and SJK today. 1 home, 1 away. So I'm hoping we can turn around our away form against SJK and get a win against AC Oulo at home, which is the first game we'll be playing today. So if we look at the tactics for the game, this is what we're going with. We got Virtanen in goal, Nisaren, Hakuja, Tomovaki and Murillo. Now you might be thinking, where is Manga and Koulibaly? Well, they're both suspended. So we've had to have a bit of a makeshift centre-back partnership. We're at home, so we're going for the attacking formation. Gabriel, Haradecki in the middle, Karjalainen, Peninen and Persia, probably our first choice front 3 in the attacking midfield position. And we've got Jokalainen, our first choice striker, up front. We have made a signing. It is now what would be the January transfer window, but it's kind of the July transfer window as we do a January to November season. So we have made one signing. It is a striker by the name of Patrick. He is Brazilian, 3.5 star with 4.5 star potential. He's going to be a good sort of backup for Jokalainen up front. He's got 16 first touch, 11 finishing, 13 dribbling. Decent physicals as well. But he can also play on the wing as an inside forward and a winger on the right. So really we can put him up front, on the left or on the right. We can even put him as an advanced playmaker if need be. So we can play right along the front 3, which is why I kind of brought him in. So he does look like a decent player. Not fit enough to start today, but he does make the bench. We might have a cameo appearance from Patrick Star. But we're going to give him a number. We'll give him the number 25. Why not? So let's get the first game underway against OC Oulo, I believe. Or AC Oulo. I was close. So we need to give a pep talk. I'm going to say a passionate. I know a lot of you be keen to avenge what happened against AC Oulo last time. Go out there and get revenge. And once again, the league table doesn't show, and neither does the match stats. Every time I reboot the game, I have to re-put everything back in place. But we do get a corner, 40 seconds in. Peninen whips it in, and it's corner! Karjalainen with a goal. I think it's a deflection off the corner that got to his feet. But we do get the first goal of the game. Rasmus Karjalainen with a goal. Pennanen whips it in. Headed away off the defender deflection. And Karjalainen with the goal to make it 1-0 to KuPS. And our potential league challenge continues. 35 minutes in, they got one of their players off the pitch. Can we take advantage? Murillo finds Gabriel to Persia. Gives it back to Gabriel. Murillo, he's got some space. Oh, it is cleared away though. But we are going to start the move again. Karjalainen, the goal scorer. Oh, that was a rough tackle. But we do get the ball back. Pennanen. He's going to put that left to Murillo. He does find him. Their player is still down. Gabriel. Back to Murillo. The overlap. Whips it in for Jokalainen. Karjalainen with a chance. Almost made it 2-0. But we do get a corner. Come on, boys. Murillo whips it in for Persia. Goes over his head. Persia's been a little bit quiet since you've been gone. He's alright. But Pennanen is going to whip this in. Karjalainen, though, gets the second goal. And he is a man. He's doing very well, Karjalainen. Him and Kovalainen seem to be our main goal-scoring threats. Pennanen does pop up a few times. Persia's not really one to get involved with the goals. But Karjalainen, is he going to be on a hat-trick? Persia in the box! Oh, see what I mean? If that had been Jovalainen or Karjalainen, we would have been 3-0 up by now. But look at these stats, my friends. 14 shots, 7 on target, 73% possession. That's why I've gone for a possession play style. Keep the ball. Because if we have the ball, we have a chance to do something with it. And it seems to have gone down well in the Finnish top flight. But Murillo finds Gabriel outside the box. It's a penalty! And Karjalainen has a chance to get a first half hat-trick. He does, puts it away. 3-0 before half-time. And Rasmus Karjalainen has got himself a hat-trick. Let's watch the penalty again. Puts it to the goalkeeper's right. He went the right way, but the penalty was too good. And we are 3-0 up in the first half. Coming up to half-time, we're doing pretty well. There's nothing really to criticise. I'm just going to praise the team. But it's not over yet. Haradecki. Just don't concede a late goal here. They go really hard on Karjalainen. I've noticed that twice now. They've slid in on him. We've got 10 seconds to hold on before half-time. Don't concede a goal. They haven't had a shot on target yet. They haven't had a shot on target yet. Oof. But we do charge down the shot. And that is the half-time whistle. We are 3-0 up. And I'm going to give a very passionate, I'm very pleased with what you're doing out there. Going to keep things the same. Looking at the percentages, we're doing all right. So we're going to try and carry on what we started in the first half and see out the game for 3 points. 68 minutes in, the first highlight of the second half. Nissanen on that right-hand side. Loses the ball. They are going to try and counter-attack. They've got the ball. Plays it into their striker, Soto. There's nobody with him. Although he's taking his time. Oh, it's a nice ball. Hits the post. But they do grab a goal back. And they're taking advantage of us on the counter-attack. We need to be wary of that. It all started when Soto had enough time to stop, wait for players coming into play. Orashani hit the post. But Tarvanainen was there to tap it in. Don't tell me this is the start of a comeback. Oh yeah, he's onside. He's onside. And we do kick off the game. Come on, boys. Just score a goal now. Just to assert dominance. They are 10th in the league, AC Oulu. And we're up here challenging for the title. Something I did not expect. I did not expect us to challenge for the title. I was happy with 6th or above. But we have been in very good form. Especially at home. But over the top again. Tarvanainen again on the ball. No, don't do this to me, game. Oh, But Nisanen does make the tackle. Hirodeki taking his time. That's a lovely ball to Jokalainen, though. He's on goal. It's deflected. Oh, that's a poor goal to concede. I mean, I'll take it, of course. But that's a very poor goal to concede if you're an AC Oulu fan. Jokalainen takes a shot off the defender. The goalkeeper can't adjust. And it is 4-1 to KuPS. And that was what we needed. I'm going to make some tactical changes here. I'm going to make some subs. So Gabriel's looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Saxman for him. He can play there. Yeah, he can play there. I'm going to give Patrick his debut. Patrick Star. And we're going to bring off Peninen. No, Penninen's staying on because I got no one to replace him with. Murillo. Oh, of course, my left back's my centre back. We'll leave it like that for now, and we'll just see out the game for a win. 91 minutes in, there's been no further highlights. 30 seconds of the game left to go. We've got a 4-1 lead. I think it's safe to say we've got 3 points in the bag here. That'll be 20 games, there'll be what? 5 points clear of Meyerham, but they do have those 2 games in hand. So they win those 2 games, they'll go ahead of us in the league. I mean, we've only got 13 games left after this. So we are over halfway. Are we challenging for the title? Do we now say that we are challenging for the title? Or are we just going to say, we'll finish where we want to finish, as long as we finish above 6th? I'm going to tell them it was a very well done, because that was a very good result for them. But are we title challengers now? I'm not sure. But we hammer AC Oulu. Patrick makes his Kupian Palasura debut. I'm gonna name him. That's it now. Now that I've said it once. Patrick Star. Patrick Star from Brazil makes his KuPS debut. His Kupian Palasura debut. I think by the time I leave this club, I will know how to say that name. Karjalainen got a first half hat-trick. Jokalainen's looking a bit tired, so we're going to start using Patrick Star up front to give him a rest. And there's still scouting for Gabriel, who I've noticed, if I look at his contract, does have a 350k foreign club release clause. So if foreign clubs come in with that much, we might be seeing the back of Ruben Gabriel. So we are going to come back for the SJK game. Where are they in the league? They are 7th in the league. So hopefully, my friends, it is away from home though, and our away from home is a bit sketchy. So we'll come back for SJK to maintain our title challenge. I'm going to mix things up a bit for our away game against SJK. We're not going for our defensive formation. We're going to go for our attacking formation. Pretty much a very similar team. We get our 2 centre-backs back. So Manga and Koulibaly come into the team. Toivomaki goes to the right-hand side. Angov's going to come in for... Who do we sub him off for? Gabriel, because he was looking a little bit tired out there. Karjalainen and Peninen and Persia, they all stay the same. And Patrick Star is going to get his debut up front for us. He's not match fit, but we are going to give him a chance and see what he can show us. We've always got Salvalainen on the bench. No, not Salvalainen, Jokalainen. They all got very similar names. So we're going to challenge the team to pick up where they left off. I'm going to tell them that I have faith in them to make the difference. And we're going to get the game underway with Patrick Star up front. Can Patrick Star make a difference and grab some goals in his debut? But we are 2 minutes in. We are playing in yellow. I have to double check because sometimes we play in black. I'm not quite sure the team colours yet. But a ball over the top to Eons. Eons in the box. It's over the bar. Normally I'd play with a DM away from home, but I'm looking to change things up a bit. Peninen whips it in. Murillo with a header. Unlucky from him. Half time, and nothing's happened really. Karjalainen's picked up a knock, so we might sub him off because he is looking a little tired out there. But I'm going to give her assertive. It's time to dig in and give everything you've got. Plus we'll give them a I have faith in you. because they like to have that sort of talk. But Karjalainen is injured. Do I have anything to bring him on for? Salvalainen's probably going to be a like-for-like replacement there. Patrick Starr's on a 6.4 though. I'm going to keep him on for the 15 minutes. I'm going to see how we get on. We might have to sub off Patrick Starr. He's not living up to his pre-game hype. Hopefully the second half, he'll be a different man and grab us the winning goal. We're subbing off Patrick Starr. We're subbing him off. It is his first game. He does need a chance to get into the game. So we're going to bring on Jokalainen on for him. And hopefully that'll be enough for us to get the win. We do have a highlight though. If Patrick Starr scores from here, we're keeping him on. But Klinger to Oploy. Oh, it's deflected though. But we do get a free kick, and I think that's going to be the end of it. 88 minutes, there hasn't been a highlight to speak of. And our away form woes continue. We haven't lost, but we just need to really pick up our away form, really. We're doing the job at home, but we just can't pick up the points away. So it's a little bit disappointed. So I'm gonna give a calm, you were unlucky tonight. Like I say, I don't want to make enemies of this team. I'm trying to win them over. So we do pick up 0-0, but still puts us top of the league by 3 points over IFK Maraham. They do have those 2 games. So if they win any of those 2 games, they probably will go above us in the league. They did beat VPS today, who are in 5th place. So we hold up for a draw. Karjalainen is out for 6 days. That's okay. That's not too bad. We've got 5 matches in a row without losing, which, as I say, isn't the end of the world. But the away form, we could tell where we've been away. 0-0 there, 0-0 there. I think we lost the last time we were away from home. So looking at the league table after today's games, we are 3 points clear at the top. But Maraham do have that game, well, 2 games in hand over us. So we would expect them to win those and take over us. So as far as next time goes, we're going to come back for maybe, because we're on the final, we're the final third of the season. So we're going to come back for the HJK and FC Inter games. So that'll leave us with 6 games to go. So that'll give us an idea if we're still in the title hunt, or if we've dropped off and lost all our form. Or should we come back for the IFK game? I might come back for IFK, actually, because they should be still top of the league by then. And I'll give us an idea. I don't know. We'll come back somewhere around there. We'll come back probably for HJK and FC Inter. But we'll turn up somewhere, my friends. So we'll turn up with like 5 or 6 games to go. Can we keep up our title challenge? Leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We'll be uploading the Brexit Manager save every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And I will see you next time for probably HJK and FC Inter in the league. Thank you very much for watching.